Welcome guys, kita lanjutin lagi Hogwarts Legacy. Sekarang gue udah masuk ke Hufflepuff. Ini di kamarnya sekarang ya. Dan gue nggak tahu nih mau lagi ngapain. Minum. Gue udah lupa lagi.
Lumos.
Oh, Lumos. Ini cahaya. Ini apa?
Revelio.
Oh, ini di reveal. Ini ini apa?
Protego.
Ah, ini apa? Oh, ini counter attack.
Lumos.
Oh. Oke, ini serang-serang apa gue? Find your common room. Kalau gitu aku naik Gojek. Iya, ada teman-teman kita. Oh, lagi makan apa tuh? Gak ada. Apa ini apelnya? Wow. Kayaknya semacam. Kamu tuh ngomong apa tuh dia? Apa ini? The hell? Makan-makan dong sih kerjaannya. Ini apa? House chest, place. Hah? Nyimpen apa nih gua? House chest, place. Ini kali ya? Ini apa? Ini makanan. Oh. Ini apa? Aku explore dulu,
I
explore.
suppose some introductions are in order.
Ready? Talk.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot
Lenora.
to do.
Nice to
It
meet
was nice
you.
meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Oh, introduce yourself to Arthur. Ini apa? Belum. Ini siapa?
Arthur's got you. Don't need to be
Ini
frightened, little cat.
Plummy.
What's this?
Ini apa? Siapa?
I had an awful time in potions the other day.
Adelaide. Oh,
Arthur's
ini
got you.
Arthur.
It's all right.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Ya, ini kayak kita ya kalau segini pas lah ya. Nice. Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Kok tampilan berubah? What the hell? Begini aja. Lah. Oh, dia nyari kucing.
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yeah.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Nice meeting
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Kayaknya dia bakal suka deh main di Latin.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall
soalnya
behind.
kita telat.
Especially
masuk,
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Jadi harus
OWLs.
ngejar.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Wizard's Field
It will
Guide.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
Skill-skill ini
wise
kayaknya.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Kayaknya deh bukunya buat belajar. Wow. Bukunya buat belajar ini.
Thank you, Professor. But what do you mean
Skill-skillnya.
it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, let's go. Jalan.
This way.
Okay.
The guide will
Professor
give you
Weasley.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay. Ini apa? Makan. Makan
Simply
dulu.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. House Elf Receipt Book. That page. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipe. Over the centuries, some dishes like pickled creamy prawns. Your progress toward completing challenge appear here. Caranya ke sana open field. Oh ini. Pause ya. This should be experimental challenge increase your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current state result to continue. Ini. Writing your first guide. Will be here. Oh, 1%. Field guide pages. Exploration quest. Combat. Missions, tiers, special rewards, unlock at each tier. But maybe the camera will come back after collect reward.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open.
Waduh, apa lagi nih coba skillnya? Essential. Ah ini buka nih ini. Oh, di counter tahan.
More opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Field guide map. Itu two main areas. The left side of the map is where student and professor live, and includes the house, common rooms, and great hall. Okay. Select the great hall again to continue. The famous great hall. Okay. In this view, you can see the flow flames of in green flow flame represent flame we have discovered, including your own house. Gray requires undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, laboratory, and greenhouse. Point of interest. Kita ke perpustakaan dulu. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central for you. Use the rotate map. Fast track. Open with X. Ini kan?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is the first year my siblings and I.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You know what Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly
whether
vague
in-
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down. That was it.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Parang nggak pernah tahu sih.
Well,
Ini
it
kayak di
seems
film,
that we're in
kayak di
dire
filmnya
need of
beneran sih.
review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite
Di
sides of
filmnya
the classroom.
juga ini.
Now
ada-
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt
Awal-awalnya
objects you
dia
so believe
ngangkat
they are and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady in one will L. You got the symbol of the color and press the corresponding input when the computer. Akio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, mau di luar kali ya? Tapi kayaknya waktu filmnya kayaknya di ini deh, di kelas mengangkat napasnya.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Bangun rumah aja.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Gue nih, udah mulai nih gue. Oke. Pencet apa ini?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like splendid! Not to worry. Very good! That's it!
50 dong.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Anjar.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Ya, berapa tuh? Ah, ini jago cuy. Jalan. Ayo dong, nice.
Well done. Let us see this.
Ya kalau kena bolanya ini kah?
There we go.
Accio.
Nice.
A perfect score.
Bro.
Remarkable.
Salah lu, Densai.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Kenapa? Kenapa? Oh, ada rintangan.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. was an execution.
Oh, dapet kan gua.
Watch this.
Ini aku tabrak nih. Oh, keren. Semua cuma tabrak aja. Oh my god.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this. That is how it's
Minggir,
done.
Prof. 20 menang nih.
Accio.
Ampun dah, ayo dong. Waduh. Ah, curang. Kelepas anjir.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Apa biar seri aja. Ngapa kan? Nggak harus menang kan? Konyol sih kalau harus menang.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, bye-bye.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
cubes.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Mau ngomong apa?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an
Iyalah,
outdoor
gua
competition
jago.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in
Gua mah
the
jago, guys.
expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Apa ini? Ya udah sih. Di YouTube ini. Masih.